Sigma males are often misunderstood when it comes to managing their finances, primarily because they don't fit the conventional mold of financial behavior. Unlike the typical alpha, who might flaunt wealth or seek validation through material success, the Sigma male takes a far more calculated, independent approach to money. He doesn't follow trends or adhere to societal pressures to overspend or impress others. Instead, he is strategic, reserved, and deeply focused on building financial freedom on his own terms. While others may chase status symbols or luxurious lifestyles to feel validated, the Sigma male knows that true power lies in financial autonomy and the ability to live life on his own schedule. He spends wisely, invests prudently, and avoids unnecessary risks, always with the bigger picture in mind. The Sigma male is not driven by the need to conform or show off. Rather, he prefers to quietly accumulate wealth and enjoy the freedom that comes with it. In a world obsessed with outward displays of success, the Sigma male is content with working behind the scenes, securing his future and living life on his own terms. Financial stability and independence are his true forms of power, not the flashy displays of wealth others covet. Are you feeling like just a roommate in your own home? At the Dominance Academy, they help men boost passion, reclaim respect, and restore their power in relationships. Step into your strength and transform your intimate life. Join the Dominance Academy, where Sigma men rediscover leadership and connection. Go to the link in the description. Number 1. You value emotional control and privacy. Instead of broadcasting your feelings, you prefer to process them internally, keeping your emotions guarded unless you've built a deep trust with someone. This doesn't mean you suppress your emotions, but rather that you understand them fully before reacting. By sharing only with those who have earned your trust, you maintain your inner strength and composure. Your emotional discretion creates an air of mystery around you, leaving others intrigued by your calm and collected demeanor. People often find you hard to read, but those who take the time to understand you discover a depth of character that's both rare and powerful. This ability to control your emotions helps you navigate difficult situations with clarity, preventing impulsive reactions and ensuring you stay focused on what truly matters. Your emotional intelligence allows you to maintain your integrity and remain unshaken, no matter the circumstances. Number 2, you are comfortable taking risks. While others seek the safety of the familiar, you're not afraid to venture into the unknown. You understand that growth often requires stepping beyond your comfort zone. However, you're not reckless. You assess potential risks carefully and make calculated decisions. By embracing uncertainty, you demonstrate confidence in your abilities and a proactive attitude toward your goals. This willingness to take risks opens doors to opportunities others might never experience. Whether in business, personal growth, or relationships, your ability to take measured risks sets you apart, allowing you to reach new heights and achieve things that others might shy away from. Number 3, you learn from observation. Rather than rushing into situations or making hasty decisions, you take a step back and observe. You watch the dynamics of people and situations, picking up on subtle cues that others might miss. This gives you valuable insights into how things work, enabling you to make more informed choices. By learning from the experiences of others, you can avoid unnecessary mistakes and navigate challenges with a deeper understanding. Your ability to observe before acting enhances your strategic thinking and decision-making. This habit allows you to stay ahead of the curve, always learning and adapting, while others might be caught off guard by unexpected challenges. Number 4, you keep your goals private. Your ambitions are your own, and you see no reason to announce them to the world. Instead of seeking validation or recognition for your goals, you work diligently behind the scenes, quietly pursuing what matters most to you. This isn't about secrecy, it's a strategic choice. Research supports this mindset. When you share your intentions, your brain can trick itself into thinking the goal has already been accomplished, reducing motivation to take the necessary actions. By keeping your goals to yourself, you avoid this psychological pitfall, maintaining a strong internal drive. This allows you to focus fully on the steps required to succeed, free from the distractions of others' expectations or premature praise. Number 5. You maintain a low profile. While many seek attention or recognition, you prefer to stay under the radar, letting your actions speak for themselves. You're driven by a desire for personal mastery and achievement, not by the need for praise or accolades. This humility doesn't diminish your ambition, it simply means that you're content with letting your results define you. By avoiding the spotlight, you focus your energy on what truly matters to you, without the distraction of external validation. This approach also gives you more freedom to work independently, observe from a distance, and avoid unnecessary interference in your life. Your quiet achievements speak volumes without you needing to say a word. Number 6. You dislike small talk. Superficial conversations don't interest you. Instead of engaging in trivial chatter, you prefer discussions that dive into deeper topics, ideas, philosophies, and experiences that offer substance. For you, small talk feels draining and unfulfilling, and you reserve your energy for conversations that really matter. This doesn't mean you're antisocial, you simply seek authenticity in your interactions. Others often find your preference for meaningful dialogue refreshing, appreciating the insights and sincerity you bring to the table. While you understand that small talk is sometimes necessary to break the ice, it's not where you thrive. Your focus is on cultivating connections that offer real value and depth. Number 7. You are not easily influenced. Your strong sense of self and clear principles guide your actions, regardless of external pressure. Peer influence and societal expectations hold little sway over your decisions. Instead, you evaluate situations based on your values and beliefs. This independence is a cornerstone of your character. While you remain open to new ideas, you never compromise your integrity just to fit in. Your ability to think critically and act authentically earns you the respect of others as they admire your unwavering commitment to who you are. This inner strength allows you to navigate life with confidence, unaffected by the opinions or judgments of others. Number 8. You can blend into any social setting. Whether you're in a corporate meeting, at a social event, or in an unfamiliar environment, you possess the ability to adapt and engage seamlessly. You read the room, sense the dynamics, and adjust your demeanor accordingly without ever losing your sense of self. This versatility allows you to connect with a diverse range of people from all walks of life while remaining authentic to who you are. It's not about pretending to be someone else. It's about understanding social cues and knowing how to interact without sacrificing your identity. This skill enhances your personal and professional relationships, giving you the ability to navigate various situations with ease and effectiveness. Number 9. You build deep connections selectively. In a world obsessed with networking and accumulating acquaintances, you take a different path. Instead of expanding your social circle endlessly, you invest your time and energy into nurturing meaningful, long-lasting relationships with a select few. You understand that true connection isn't measured by the number of people in your network, but by the depth and authenticity of the bonds you create. You prioritize trust, respect, and understanding, making sure your relationships are mutually enriching. Those who don't bring value to your life fade away naturally, leaving room for connections that support and uplift you. This selective approach enables you to build a strong foundation in both your personal and professional life, ensuring that your interactions are fulfilling and purposeful. Number 10. You're mysterious to others. There's an air of intrigue around you that others can't quite place. You reveal yourself gradually, allowing people to get to know you on a deeper level over time. This isn't a deliberate strategy to captivate, it's simply a reflection of your introspective and reserved nature. People often find you hard to read, which draws them in, wanting to understand the complexity beneath the surface. This mystery is not about hiding who you are, but about valuing authenticity and intimacy in your connections. Those who take the time to truly understand you find a richness of character that leaves a lasting impression. Your enigmatic presence encourages others to look beyond the surface, seeking the depths and wisdom that define you. Number 11. You value independence. While many rely on others for validation or direction, you are self-sufficient and trust in your own abilities. You don't need constant reassurance or approval to feel confident. Your sense of autonomy allows you to make decisions based on your own principles and insights, rather than being influenced by external opinions. This independence empowers you to forge your own path, even when it means walking alone. It also fosters a deep sense of inner peace, as you are not swayed by the expectations of others. Your ability to stand on your own strengthens your resilience, making you less susceptible to the ups and downs of the outside world. Number 12. You value your time and use it wisely. You understand that time is one of your most valuable resources, and you don't waste it on things that don't align with your goals or values. Whether it's in your personal life or career, you're deliberate about how you spend each moment. You prioritize meaningful activities over distractions, focusing on what will bring long-term fulfillment and success. This time-conscious approach helps you avoid burnout and ensures that you're always moving toward your desired outcome. Your respect for your own time also extends to others, as you value relationships that are purposeful and enriching rather than superficial or time-consuming. Number 13. You embrace solitude. While others may seek constant social interaction, you find peace in solitude. You understand that time alone is essential for self-reflection, personal growth, and recharging. It allows you to reconnect with your inner self, gaining clarity on your thoughts and priorities. This time alone isn't about isolation or avoiding people. It's about nurturing your mind and spirit, so you can bring your best self into the world. Your comfort with solitude helps you avoid the noise and distractions of everyday life, allowing you to focus on your goals with greater clarity and intensity. You use this time wisely to learn, reflect, and plan. Number 14. You have a quiet confidence. You don't feel the need to constantly prove yourself to others. Instead, your confidence is rooted in your ability to act decisively and trust your instincts. You don't seek the spotlight or demand attention. Your presence is felt through your actions and results. People naturally respect your quiet strength, as it's clear you don't need external validation to feel assured in who you are. This confidence doesn't come from arrogance, but from a deep sense of self-awareness and understanding of your capabilities. It's this inner peace and certainty that makes you stand out in a world that often values noise over substance. Number 15. You are a strategic thinker. You approach life with a long-term perspective, carefully considering every move before taking action. While others might act impulsively or react to situations as they arise, you plan, anticipate, and calculate the best possible course of action. This foresight allows you to stay ahead of potential challenges and capitalize on opportunities that others may miss. You value patience and careful planning, knowing that the best results often come from a well-thought-out strategy. Whether in business or personal matters, you take your time to weigh the pros and cons, ensuring that you make informed decisions that align with your broader goals. Number 16. You don't seek approval from others. You are secure in who you are and confident in your decisions, which means you don't need to seek the validation or approval of others to feel good about yourself. This independence allows you to act freely and make choices based on your own principles, rather than being swayed by others' opinions or judgments. You understand that people's perceptions are often fleeting and based on their limited view of the world, so you don't let them define your sense of self. This lack of need for external approval gives you the freedom to live authentically and unapologetically. Number 17. You value quality over quantity in relationships. You don't believe in maintaining a vast network of shallow connections. Instead, you invest in a few deep, meaningful relationships that bring value to your life. Whether it's with friends, family, or colleagues, you prioritize authenticity and mutual respect over superficial interaction. This approach allows you to surround yourself with people who truly understand and support you. You believe that a small circle of loyal, trustworthy individuals is far more enriching than a large group of acquaintances. By focusing on these genuine connections, you cultivate an environment where you can thrive emotionally, professionally, and personally. Number 18. You trust your instincts. You have a strong intuition that guides you through life, and you've learned to trust it implicitly. When faced with difficult decisions or uncertain situations, you often rely on your gut feelings, knowing they're a reflection of your deeper understanding and experience. This trust in your instincts gives you confidence, even when there's no clear path ahead. While others might overthink or second-guess themselves, you are able to move forward decisively, trusting that your instincts will lead you in the right direction. Your ability to tune into this inner wisdom often gives you an edge in navigating complex situations that require quick thinking and clarity. Number 19. You value your freedom above all else. For you, personal autonomy is essential to living a fulfilled life. You don't want to be constrained by the expectations, limitations, or rules set by others. Whether it's your career, lifestyle, or relationships, you seek out freedom in all aspects of life. This doesn't mean avoiding responsibility, but rather finding a way to make choices that align with your values and personal desires. Your independence allows you to chart your own course, unburdened by external pressures. It also gives you the flexibility to pivot, adapt, and evolve without being tied down by obligations or the opinions of others. Number 20. You value self-sufficiency. You pride yourself on being able to handle things on your own, whether it's managing your finances, solving problems, or making life decisions. While you recognize the value of collaboration and support, you are fully capable of standing alone when needed. This self-reliance gives you a sense of pride and accomplishment, as you know that you are fully capable of creating the life you want, without needing others to do it for you. Your ability to depend on yourself for strength, direction, and resilience allows you to move through life with confidence, knowing that you don't need anyone else's permission or help to achieve your goals. Number 21. You prefer quality over quantity in all things. Whether it's the work you produce, the possessions you own, or the relationships you maintain, you place greater value on depth and authenticity rather than superficiality or excess. You don't believe in accumulating things for the sake of it, nor do you measure success by how many people know your name or how many things you own. Instead, you focus on the few things that truly matter and invest your time, energy, and resources into making them exceptional. This mindset allows you to create a life that is rich in meaning and purpose, where every choice and connection has a deeper significance. Number 22. You are a natural problem solver. When faced with challenges, you approach them with a calm, methodical mindset. Instead of panicking or getting overwhelmed, you break down problems into manageable parts and tackle them one step at a time. You don't rely on others to solve your problems. You prefer to find your own solutions, drawing from your knowledge, experience, and intuition. This ability to navigate difficulties with confidence and clarity sets you apart from others who may struggle when faced with adversity. Your problem-solving skills also make you an invaluable asset in both personal and professional settings, as people often turn to you for guidance when they encounter obstacles. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.